hepimiz farkındayız ve Kürt sorunun demokratik yol ve yöntemlerle çözülmesi için başta partimiz ve birçok kurum bu konuda girişimleri var, bu konuda niyetleri var. Gerçekten Türkiye'de eğer onurlu bir barış sağlanacaksa, Türkiye'de onurlu bir barış gerçekleşecekse bu demokratik yol ve yöntemlerle olması gerektiğini her zaman söyledik. Bundan sonra da söylemeye devam edeceğiz. Evet, bugün aramızda uluslararası bir heyet var ve bu uluslararası heyetin de bugün burada olmasının amacı İmralı'ya görüş başvurusunda bulunmaları ve bunun çerçevesinde Sayın Ocalan'ın Kürt sorunun çözümündeki rolü, misyonu, muhataplığını üzerinden birçok kurumla görüşmeler yapacaklar. Bugün de Adalet Bakanlığına İmralı cezaevini, İmralı Ada Hapishanesi'ni bu mutlak tecridin Türkiye'ye yaşatmış olduğu sebepleri dikkat çekmek için başvuruda bulundular. Aynı zamanda Adalet Bakanlığı'yla da bir görüşme taleplerini de ilettiler. Biz bugün buradan tekrardan kendilerine hoş geldiniz diyoruz ve Kürt sorunun demokratik çözümü için Sayın Öcalan'ın rolü, muhataplığı, barışa olan iradesine hükümetin de devletin de artık kulak vermesi gerekiyor. Sadece sözle değil, sadece el uzatmayla değil, somut adımların atılması gerektiğinin ve bu somut adımlarla ancak bu kanayan yaranın durdurulabileceğini biz de bir kez daha söylüyoruz ve sözü gelen heyete kendilerinin hazırladığı bir basın metinleri var. Bu basın metnini sizinle İngilizce paylaşacaklar. Türkçesini de sizlerle dağıtacağız. Ben teşekkür ediyorum. Sözü kendisine bırakıyorum.
We are here to support the DEM Party and show solidarity with the Kurdish people.
Excuse me, first please introduce yourself.
I'm Benedetta Rossi and I'm with the Italian press. We believe that especially at this time it is essential to engage with the Turkish government to explore potential strategies for constructive dialogue, and it is vital to highlight the importance of Mr. Abdullah Ocalan's voice in this process. After the invasion of Tal Rifat and the attack on Kurdish districts in Aleppo, the Kurdish population risked annihilation. As a matter of fact, since 26 November, the Aleppo region has been at the center of an unprecedented military escalation that is jeopardizing the lives of thousands of civilians, especially those belonging to the Kurdish population. The situation is extremely tense and increasingly vulnerable civilians are facing an unprecedented siege and humanitarian crisis. The Rojava Revolution was a unique experience of self-determination, human rights, and resistance against oppression. Originating in the Kurdish lands of northern Syria, the revolution has built a system that promotes gender equality, direct democracy, and peaceful coexistence between different ethnic groups and religions. In a context of conflict and instability, Rojava has been a beacon of hope, showing the world that it is possible to build an inclusive and just society, even under the most difficult conditions. The resilience of Kurdish forces has had a decisive impact in the fight against Islamic-taste terrorism, contributing to the stabilization of the region. Nonetheless, 10 years after the historic Kobane resistance that put an end to ISIS expansion, this model of society is currently being threatened with the annihilation not only of the Kurdish people, but also of the values of freedom and democracy that Rojava embodies. Therefore, we would like to make a strong appeal. Swift and decisive action is needed to stop the violence and avoid a new humanitarian catastrophe. The future of Syria, and especially of the communities living there, is uncertain, but hope lies in international solidarity and a concrete political and humanitarian response that can guarantee the security and dignity of all the peoples of the region and open the door to a political solution to the Syrian civil war. We want to reiterate today that the situation of the Kurdish people has implications both for Turkey and the international community. We believe Mr. Abdullah Ocalan's contribution is crucial in facilitating dialogue and promoting understanding between the Turkish government and Kurdish communities. Mr. Ocalan's efforts, particularly in 2013 and 2015, were significant, as he advocated a peaceful resolution through a carefully crafted roadmap. This approach received a positive response from those who were willing to actively engage in this peace process. The deprivation of Mr. Ocalan's inalienable human rights on the island prison of İmralı, where he has been held in isolation for 25 years, ignores international and national jurisdiction. On 18 March 2014, the European Court of Human Rights ruled that the sentence of life imprisonment without the possibility of parole imposed on Mr. Ocalan constitutes a violation of Article 3 of the European Convention on Human Rights. This article of the Convention states that no one shall be subjected to torture, inhuman or degrading treatment or punishment. The court also ruled that his sentence of life imprisonment without the possibility of parole violated his fundamental right to hope, effectively amounting to a prolonged death sentence. In its judgment of 19 September 2014, the Council of Europe's Committee of Ministers also called on Turkey to comply with the ECHR rulings. Despite all these criticisms and rulings, the illegal isolation of Mr. Abdullah Ocalan has continued since 2021. We are here to remind the Turkish government about this important ruling of international law and to appeal to their sense of justice and compliance to the basic principles of democracy and human rights. Therefore, we strongly demand the immediate release of Mr. Ocalan and the start of concrete peace talks. And we will be determined to continue our effort in this direction until a just peace agreement for Kurdish people is reached and Mr. Ocalan is finally free. Thank you.
Can I ask a question, please? How do you define the now attacks to Aleppo? You mean now the Islamic groups just attacking to Aleppo? So do you think they are targeting the Kurdish groups in Syria right now?
I think they are, and I think that the Kurdish people have all the right to defend themselves.
Teşekkür ediyoruz arkadaşlar. Benden milletvekili Salih Aydemir.
Merhaba. Arkadaşlar basın grubunun bir
Şeyi mi soruyordu? Salih Aydeniz.
Saliha.
Aydeniz.